Oops. I did not see you there, okay? I was not going to do anything. I promise you. There was nothing happening. Okay. I definitely wasn't about to commit suicide. Definitely. Where did you get that idea from? It's not like it was, out of the blue. I would never do that. Yeah, no, especially for my children. So, it's gotten weird. Okay, so, Emily, have you seen my Hey Boss video? And, I just wanted to say that. JK, I was not going to be like that. Franku, you are my life. Okay, Franku, give me your soul, please. Okay, never mind, give me your channel. I will do that good. Give me that. Okay, this is really just a random video. I don't know where I'm going with this. I know where I'm going with this. I'm really just recording myself doing stupid stuff and talking. Well, just want to say, this is gonna be going on for a little while. Just gonna be sitting on my desku, my waifu desku. Just gonna be sitting on that and talking to my phone because I'm a lonely piece of shit. And restraining orders. I am so confused right now. I actually had a plan for this video. Surprisingly, I had a plan for this video, but I don't know. Okay, I think I remember what I was gonna do. So, I think I was gonna do something like saying, what part? Oh, wait, no. I was gonna do a video about theories. Okay, like paradoxes and stuff. The bootstrap paradox, where, we're in Pokemon, where they give that dude a Pokeball in the past. Who originally created that? I don't even remember what the bootstrap paradox is. I probably know what it is, but I just don't know that's called the bootstrap paradox. But anyways, there are so many different paradoxes. Like, the concept of infinity. It's so hard to grasp. It's not able to be grasped. In general, infinity is an infinity, and we just need to accept that. Everyone who's trying to decipher the code, oh my god, I'm a scientist, bitch, are not going to succeed. Because, infinity is not a measurable amount of time, because it's infinity. Which got me thinking, how long is our life going to last on Earth? Like, sure, there are these videos about, like, okay, so if we all die on Earth, or if Earth is deserted, if Earth is deserted, why would we have deserted the Earth? Would it have ran out of minerals or something? I don't know. It's about theories, but I'm not talking about, like, what Earth would be like in 5 billion years. I don't know. Humans died out. There's also another really annoying paradox that I've thought of. If you go back in time and kill someone, the person wouldn't exist. But if the reason you killed the person was so the other person wouldn't exist, since the other person wouldn't exist, the person wouldn't have been killed because they wouldn't hate that person. Then he would have been alive, and it just goes on and on. There's no stop to it. So, just saying briefing. Person gets killed in the past, stops another person from existing. The person kills that other person in the past because the person who was originally existing, he hated and he didn't want to exist. But since he didn't exist, the person never hated him, so he never killed the person who was back in time, which made it so the person who he hated was still alive because he never had one of his ancestors killed. Again, it would happen over and over and over again. That's just the bad thing about the concept of time. You can't have a certain stop point if you're traveling back in the past. Kill someone. This happens. Not kill someone. This is the reality we're living. The most sensible thing for the theory would be that it would just not exist. But it can't. If the person doesn't exist in the first place, because it already happened. Just the really confusing part is, the person dies in the past, which makes it so in the future, the person doesn't live. But it's later on that the concept is conceived that the person kills the other person. But it's so hard to just grasp in general. It's just really annoying to me. I don't know how long I'm going to keep talking about this, but I just think it's fascinating how complex our world can be and to conceive things that we can't actually do yet. Like, move a pebble. Move a pebble 500 BC. That pebble may have been a super powerful magnet, or no, shoot the pebble into space, lands on another planet. That pebble could have been a super powerful magnet, and the asteroid that eventually killed the dinosaurs because the asteroid hit dust clouds. Either the asteroid hit, the wave turned everything to lava, killed everything, or it hit but threw all the dust up so crops can't grow, the herbivores would die, and the carnivores would die too. Dust settles, mammals were made. And so, really, the other planet would have been destroyed if the pebble wasn't there. And, like, sure, the pebble would have been sucked into the meteor, but the meteor is a less powerful magnet, and less powerful magnets attract the more powerful magnets. It's just common knowledge, really. Or I'm just a really fucking weird person and I know too much about how physics and science and the world works. It's just such a difficult concept to grasp. I don't know why. It's just mind-boggling. And the dinosaurs would be here today. And if the dinosaurs were there, they never got killed. Would the things that have become mammals evolve enough? Or would the chain, the single animal that DNA changed, did it get killed? Most likely, if the dinosaurs were still alive, or the reptile species were still alive, they would have still had killed the things that would eventually become mammals, which would become us. If we never existed, the time machine would have never existed, and we wouldn't have been there to move the pebble to a different planet. And then the space rock would have killed the dinosaurs, mammals would exist, go back in time, move the thing to another place, and there, voila. It's, again, but it happens more and more. It's just so annoying. I know this is going to be close to 10 minutes, or like maybe 13 minutes long, who cares? But the thing is, there is going to be time travel in this world. And if there's going to be time travel in the future of this world, then wouldn't it be changing around us? Is time travel just not possible? It makes sense for it not to be possible, but it also makes sense for it to be possible. Is there separate realities that are constantly being created? A reality or just a A different universe. Bear with me, a multiverse is created each time the cycle goes over and over again. This is the universe that doesn't have the dinosaurs, or has the dinosaurs get killed. We create the thing, we create the time machine, and go back. But that's in another universe. That universe has the pebble moved, which kills the dinosaurs. But then if that would happen, that reality wouldn't exist. So it deletes that reality and then creates another one. It just goes on and on and on, and it's just hard to conceive. I know I'm still 11 years old, but I'm trying to be the most adult I can be at this moment, talking about theories and my explanations to them. I know that most of this information has been gotten off of YouTube, but also most of this information has been conceived in this noggin of mine. It makes my head hurt just talking about this for 11 minutes. But it's so complex, I need to talk about that single theory for most of 11 minutes, or, like, I'd start talking about, like, 4 minutes in, yeah, so, like, 6, 7, in, like, 8 minutes, I talked about this theory. It's just ridiculous. But I know, like, Vsauce3 has probably made a video on that, because Jake really likes doing theories. I don't know why. Oh, I forgot dang it! I'm doing a thing where I'm doing a new intro every time, but I'm stealing off of, like, other YouTubers. I'm only gonna say, hey guys, Vsauce here. And it kind of ruined it. Dang it, that was a good idea. Okay, now I'm gonna have to take off for another shitty YouTuber. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm just going to go to Google. Oh shoot, it paused.